And remember, just because he likes your social media doesn't actually mean he's interested in you. Yes, we follow people because we're attracted to them. However, he might just be. So brace yourself, you might need popcorn or ice cream. I'm just saying, because you might have experienced these things and you probably don't know, or you might be going through. Do you want to know the 10 most common signs to know if a guy is not interested in you? Do you want to know how to spot breadcrumbing from a mile away? Is he just wasting your time? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Roll the credits, play my music. We are live. Hi ladies, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to avoid these signs. I'm going to give you 10 signs that these guys use to breadcrumb you. Now, before we start, if you're new, welcome to the dating algorithm. My name's Oly Method, dating and relationship coach, image consultant. I would like you to subscribe to the channel, be part of the journey. Like, share, comment, let me know your thoughts as well. This channel is dedicated to helping females just like yourself think like a man while you maintain your feminine traits and act like a woman. If you're ready, let's begin. Disclaimer, what I'm about to tell you may upset you, so brace yourself, you might need popcorn or ice cream. I'm just saying, because you might have experienced these things and you probably don't know, or you might be going through these things and I'm about to tell you and it might just click in your head. So disclaimer, and obviously feel free to book a session with me as well. I'm here to help. I have clients, so yeah, it's all in the description box. Master texting, master communication, master chemistry. 10 ways men breadcrumb females. 1. He calls you baby, beautiful, a default nickname, generic nickname. Now, this might not be a big thing for some of you. However, what you tend to find, and it is very common, the guy might have actually forgotten your name. And normally, when he uses a generic nickname or pet name, whatever you want to call it, he's just not making effort. You might not see it, but that's what it is. Mr. Breadcrumb, should we call him, for this video's purposes. He's hot and he's cold. Some days he's extra romantic, some days he makes an effort, some days he makes you feel like you're his whole world. And then other days, you don't know whether he's coming or going. He just drops off. No communication. Complete stranger. This is another example. And, if you didn't know, it's actually a manipulation tactic. Because he'll make you think that maybe you done something wrong, or he'll make you think like you wasn't making an effort, where in reality you hadn't changed at all and it was just him. So you tend to find he might disappear for long periods of time and his patterns will start to change as well. So again, something to think about. Maybe you're experiencing these things, reach out to me. 3. Is your guy missing dates? Does he consistently flake? Do you make plans and he can never make it? Is he always out of town? Is he always busy? Maybe his family comes into town. All he's saying to you is that you are a backup option, you are not priority for him, and he is just wasting your time. He is just breadcrumbing you. He is just stringing you along. You can see it, and if you can't see it, I'm telling you to open your eyes. You can always tell inside that something's wrong. Trust your instincts. You know it to be true. He's keeping you as a backup option. You are not priority number 1. So make sure when you experience these things, you speak up and you express to him, look, I know what you're doing and I'm not here for that. If you want to be with me, be with me. It's that simple. To add, probably the best text message that you can send him to take control of that situation when you think you're definitely a backup option is to say something like, hey, I think we should meet up. You tell me when and where. That's it, and watch his reply. If he wants you, he will make that action. If he doesn't, then you know what to do. This one's so annoying, happens all the time. He's watching your stories, he's liking all your posts, but he's not making an effort via calling you or texting you. He knows what he's doing. What he's doing is he wants to stay in your mind rent free. So he will just pop up every now and again to show you that he's hovering around. But he's not doing anything to spend time with you or to make time for you. Another clear example that he's breadcrumbing you. He's just playing with your emotions. And remember, just because he likes your social media doesn't actually mean he's interested in you. Yes, we follow people because we're attracted to them. However, he might just be using you for your sexual attention. 5. He'll text you things like, "You're too good for me, we'll get married, I can't wait for a future with us together." Mr. Breadcrumb will feed you scraps. He will sell you dreams, ladies, about the future. He will tell you everything you want to hear. But his actions are inconsistent. His communication's flaky, but you can see it. But you blind yourself because you're listening to what he's selling you. Don't do it to yourself. You have to realize that all he's doing is baiting you. He's just keeping you around so that when he needs you, he can pick you up and then drop you. Think about it. Sex. Size. 6. He's not putting in effort. That was French, Norwegian, and I think Portuguese. But anyway, we digress. He's not putting in effort. If he cares, he'll put the time in. He'll want to see you. He will plan dates. He'll be spontaneous. He will know your love language. He would have mastered communication. Put yourself first. Put your needs first. You know what I'm talking about. Trust yourself. If he's not doing what you need and what you require in that relationship, you have to let him go. What you have to understand is, don't let these guys waste your time. If you're consistently texting back and forth like a pen pal, and he's not initiating anything, and you clearly don't want to initiate anything, why are you wasting your time? Let the guy go. Let the next guy have an opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Number 7. Mr. Breadcrumb will only want to see you for sex. He wants those nudes regularly. He's only available when he wants that booty call. If this is not what you want, let the guy go. It's self-explanatory. He only wants you for sexual intentions. And there's more to relationship than that. For money from some random different country, don't send him any money. If he makes up a sob story, you have to ask him what has happened. And especially when these things are happening at the beginning of the relationship, these are all red flags. Be very careful with who you're dating. Make sure you vetted them properly. Don't let these guys sell you sob stories of someone dying or basically all they're doing is trying to manipulate you and control you emotionally. You get invested emotionally, and all of a sudden your attraction goes up for them. But in reality, they haven't done anything. They've sold you a story, and you've bought it. Breadcrumb, and you ladies, I see it all the time with my clients. Good morning and good night does not mean anything if he does not do anything throughout the day. Good morning, yes, I thought about you. Wrong. Good night, yes, I'm thinking about you now. Wrong. What's he done throughout the day? Tell me. Put in the comments. What has he done throughout the day? But yet you see his name pop up in the morning, you get happy. You see it at night before you go to bed, you get happy. He has to be consistent. You work with me, ladies? He has to be consistent. Put your levels up. Put your standards up. You deserve better. Number 10, last but not least, he doesn't take it deeper. You always feel dissatisfied. There's no substance, as it were. He's just giving you dry chicken. There's no sauce on there. The steak, it came out, but it wasn't rested. It wasn't rested. So you have to send it back to the kitchen. Just like with boys, you have to send them away. They are not ready. And if you found this video valuable, please like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you can relate to. What have you seen? What breadcrumbing signs are you experiencing right now? If you want to work with me, my details in the description box. Send me an email. Check me out on Instagram as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, keep learning, keep growing, keep leveling up. Grab your free ebook as well. It's good. You can see my good face.